Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are going to be continuing in Majora's Mask with uh, hopefully being able to make it all the way through the largest side quest of the game. So, as you can see, I've got Cafe's Mask highlighted because we are going to be investigating what happened to Cafe. And I do have everything mapped out as far as there's a lot of stuff that we're going to have to be certain places at certain times, but for now we kind of have a little bit of time on our hands, so let's can just talk to people and try to see if anybody knows where he is. So I saw him somewhere. It was somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm busy. What about this guy? If I saw Marin in the swamp? No, I'm looking for Cafe. I'm going to treat you like a child. Okay, that still doesn't answer my question, sir. Okay, guard is even more useless than I thought. What about you? Have you seen Cafe? Okay, you're not going to talk to me. Over here. Where was that other... This one. Somewhere around here. Okay, same as the other guy. This guy's probably going to say the same thing. Looky here, don't go interfering with my dear Anju. You afraid of my fists? Don't go finding that cafe. Is this guy a love rival or something? It's kind of suspicious. Okay, walking very slowly to the post box. I wonder if this Deku Scrub will say anything. Okay. No. Okay, so about Cafe. Okay, no, you're just interested in the Moon's Tear still, so. Nope, sorry, not doing that at the moment. I used to see him by the laundry pool sometimes. Hey, who is he? What did he do? Interestingly enough, I discovered this week while I was collecting some extra money so we can try to get 5,000 rupees soon. These guys will also react to some different masks as well. Oh, Agoron, do you live in the mountains? Why is Tattle with you, huh? Or why, huh? Why? Do you have any problems? Any? If you do, you can tell us, Bombers. Tell us. I already know about the Bombers. So interestingly enough, the Bombers seem to know about Tattle, which is interesting. I'm trying to think. I don't know that we've seen any other place where she's actually recognized. And Zora, do you live in the ocean? And apart from that, it's pretty much the same. Just asking a lot of why questions. Well, didn't mean to do that. So it is interesting the bombers will start reacting to different masks and being kind of curious, although they still apparently don't like Deku Scrubs in their gang. I don't need anything at the moment. Cafe! No, I don't know any such kid. I kid you not. Well, I don't think he's supposed to be a kid. He's If he's getting married, he's probably an adult. He hasn't been here. Have you asked about him at the other stores? Just one so far. Did you come to buy a powder keg? No, I didn't. Okay, the huge bomb that doesn't carry. Product's so heavy, don't think I can carry. Yeah, if I were Goron, I probably could. Sorry, brought it up. Nah, that's okay. Lottery shop. I don't think there's anyone here who'd like to respond. I do not know that child. Okay. Very helpful. I'm getting the feel what was it the bomber that told us check at the laundry pool? I think that's might be the most helpful advice we get. Great Fairy's kind of gone to pieces. She wouldn't be of any help anyway. And we'll check around here, then we'll check at the mayor's office. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny, funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south, did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping. Yeah, that was real great. Kinda actually trying to find a missing person here, so that's questionable taste. Oh, Cafe, the mayor's son. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him lately. Okay. Cafe, eh? He hasn't come. So, people on this side of town seem to know Cafe, they just don't know where he is. People on the other side of town just don't even seem to know who he is. It seems kind of odd for such a small town. That okay. I can get in early if I want. I really hope the Deku scrubs are not never get like antagonistic towards the people of this town, because it is definitely not Deku proof. Okay. Don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her. I wasn't trying to speak to her. I was trying to speak to you. Have you seen Cafe? Even though the song is finished. Yep. I'm gonna speak to her anyway. Judo's very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins. Okay. That's not very helpful, but good luck. Sneak into other people's rooms. I'm not trying to sneak into their rooms. I'm just trying to break in and talk to him. Bother, I'm busy. Not speaking to Andrew at the moment. Let's see. Oh, Dotor. If they pick on you, you come tell teacher, okay? Okay. Now is that because I'm wearing the mask, or does she just confuse me for... Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? I can listen to stories to pass the time. Not right now. Definitely want to come back later to hear the stories. Okay, Granny's Diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. Okay, that's pretty cold, actually. I don't know. On the one hand, I can understand maybe she doesn't want to hurt her granddaughter's feelings or something, but at the same time, like if it's so bad that you just can't eat it, you would think you would say something or offer some advice or something rather than just try to trick her into not feeding you or something. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I've pretty much talked to everybody about what's going on. No. So next, we need to wait a little bit, so for once we'll actually let time move at normal rate. Okay, this is just about the Bomber's Notebook. I also find it odd that this town just has, like, roving gangs of do-gooders. Just not something you usually expect in large urban areas. You're on your way to... Yep. Okay. Sir, could you please move a little bit faster? Thank you. Alright. Oh, how many people are going to ask me that? That lady is so persistent. So, doesn't Cafe want to break off his engagement to Anju? Why not let him? That's what he wants. Some people. Well, So somebody completely goes missing, and your first thought is that they just got cold feet about marriage. Like nobody's even seen him at all, and that's the react. Okay. Okay, these people are just still arguing about. The guards are saying people are taking shelter, so they should cancel the festival or carnival. These were those who remained to evacuate, and the workers are saying that we need to push the carnival on because the moon. There's no way the moon's actually going to fall. Okay. I think we've seen this before. It's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. Interesting that not only is the foreman guy here, but also one of his workers is also here arguing with the soldiers. I kind of skipped past a little bit, but he just called the mayor Dotor, which is that's what Andrew's grandmother called us when we were wearing the cafe mask. So apparently, I'm guessing that when he was younger, Andrew's mother was his teacher, and he must have looked a lot like Cafe, his son. So, okay, good to know. Are the fins damp lately? I beg your pardon. It's the greeting used among us Zoras. Oh, forgive me, I am Toto, manager of the band The Indigogos. I'm out of business cards, so a Zora greeting will have to do. Well, I think we've been introduced before. Yep, Indigogos is the popular group that we Zora are so proud of. They put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish, even though it doesn't sound anything like the traditional Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that famous? You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't canceled. It's such a shame. Okay, let's speak to you. Oh my, you're the one I asked to search for cafe. So, did you find anything? What's this? You've got nothing? Tisk. Oh, please keep trying. I mean, even if... I mean, it's been many cycles for me since you asked, but I mean, this is the very beginning of the cycle, so it can't have been that much time anyway. Although she must be getting us confused with someone else because, of course, she didn't give us the mask this cycle. But we have been told that she's given the mask out to others. She's asking other people to look for him. Alright, Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Andrew has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Okay. So it definitely didn't sound like he was getting cold feet about the marriage, at least not when he had that, when he wrote that particular entry. Don't mind me, I'll just be here playing my ocarina if you need me. Madam Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh, dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. Wait, did I read that correctly? She said the opening performance she asked him to do is... Someone can't... I might have misread that. Okay, the opening performance is cancelled. The Indiegogos have cancelled. Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me, I'm to work at this year's show. Or that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indiegogos. Didn't ask him if the fins were wet lately. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva in the Indiegogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Gorman Troupe's job is... it's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. And what is going on with her hair? It seems very flowy for some reason. And I mean, even though Gorman was kind of rude to us, I feel a little sorry for him. Suddenly finding out that he's out of a job. Nobody here. Oh, there she is. Serving lunch. I don't think your grandmother's really going to appreciate that, actually. Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say that I already ate lunch, child? Tortoise, impossible child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Would you like me to read you a story? Okay, that just seemed a thoroughly unnecessary way of doing that, but also interesting that she confused us for Tortoise, or at least seemed to, earlier when we talked to her without the mask on, seeing as how she also pretends to confuse Anju for Tortoise, and I'm not sure I see any resemblance between Link and Anju. I mean, I guess they both have two eyes and a nose, but... Didn't she head up this way? Oh, she might have gone into the employee room. Okay. So next up, you might recall... I believe we encountered before, there was a Goron with the same name as us who had a reservation, so we're gonna see if we can grab that reservation before he arrives. So, hello, miss. I am a Goron, and not a person merely transforming into a Goron. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Why, yes, I did. You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. JJ48, is it? One moment, please. I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here is your key. Alright, we got a room key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Please relax. Okay, yeah, let's go check out our room. Oh, actually, no, before we do that, I want to watch the postman here. Oh, what is this? I have delivered this to you. Wait, this letter, where did you... From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That seems deliberately unhelpful. The first few I might understand, but this one is... Yeah, Andrew, you should get the hint. He's deliberately avoiding the question, I think. Okay, so Andrew just got a letter. So now what happens if we wear Cafe's mask while talking to her? You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Okay. Yep, we'll talk to her tonight. Yeah, this is our bedroom that we apparently have a reservation for. What a ramshackle inn. Is this room first class? You can hear whoever's next door, for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. Free? We actually got 100 rupees out of the deal. That's... I mean, that is good service. Okay. Oh, here's the Goron. What happens if we talk to him as Goron? The city is so busy, it's hard to find one's way, Goro. I mean, dude, you literally just walked through the gate and went straight to the first building you encountered. It doesn't seem like it's really that big a maze. I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name is JJ48 Goro. Mr. JJ48 Goro, I don't have a reservation under that name. I'm beginning to think that Andrew might not be the sharpest tool in the shed here. There's one close to that, but... What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll just sleep outside, Goro. I'm terribly sorry. You really don't have it, Goro? I really don't have it. Really? I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. if it makes you feel better, we are keeping those rupees nice and safe for you. So, let's see. We need to. We'll try to move ahead a little bit, 'cause I don't think we have anything else planned until. Oh, maybe we need to be outside for that. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna try something else in the meantime. I believe if we, earlier when we were at the ranch, Cremia talked about something about being friends with Anju, and that makes me think that maybe people at the ranch might respond to Cafe's mask. So let's have a little bit of extra time. Let's go chat at the ranch. Excuse me, sir. I kind of need to just get through here. Oh. Okay. Romani's not out here. I guess she's only outside during the day. Is anybody here? Okay. Hey there. Hello. I'm searching for. There we go. Searching for Cafe. Ah, you. Did some middle-aged woman put you to work? Cafe isn't here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to speak to Romani. Okay. You really don't want me talking to your sister, do you? So. Okay, let's see if people out in these buildings out here know anything. Heard it from my Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. Oh yeah, the chickens. Your one regret in life is not seeing them as roosters. So, nothing about, you don't know anything about Cafe? Okay. What do you want coming here alone at night? Did you read the sign? This is Mamamoo Yan's doggy racetrack. Yeah, I'm not really looking to bet on dogs at the moment. So, okay. Did have we did hear about could have Andrew's grandma tell us a story for 2 hours. I think one of the options was just 2 hours. That would be a good way to pass the time until 11:30. Oh, this guy. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro, Goro. Oh, unless there's a nice little overhang here. Um, oh, it is 8:30 p.m. and the stockpot inn will now be locking their door. Well, I mean, I'm a guest, so I guess I have permission to be here. Oh, oh, you're late. Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. Oh, guess we can only do that during the day. Okay. Okay, it's employees only. Is that? Okay, it looks like a normal bedroom. I saw a bed and a table. Probably pretty similar to ours. I'm trying to think. Okay, so that way I mean, like that corner down to our left is where the entrance was, which means this wall would be facing like this wall would be like set into the wall that divides this district from the central district. Were there windows in that wall? We'll have to check next time we're in the central area. So, also that I know Link's a child, but that considering he's tall enough to use a sword and everything, that still seems a very tall table. Then again, I guess that's doorknob's also pretty tall for him too. Maybe he just hasn't hit his growth spurt yet. Okay. Oh, we'll talk in the kitchen. Okay. I'll wait for you there. It's interesting. Is this just a place to like keep fish fresh, or is this an actual stream running through the kitchen, like maybe source of water as well as potentially for fish? Nope. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to keep you waiting. I was just wondering about the amenities here. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Please put this in a post box. You needed to speak to me at night to ask me to put a letter in the post box. Okay. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yeah. Thank you very much. Didn't even seal the letter to Cafe. Do you want me to seal it before putting it in the post box, or do you just want me to kind of cram it in there and hope that the letter doesn't fall out of the envelope? Deliver it for her. Take it to a mailbox. Please mail it immediately in the morning. I mean, it's technically morning right now. So we can... Deposit mail here. Yep. Your letter has been received. We still haven't sealed it. It shall be delivered tomorrow. Okay. I think that's all we need at the moment. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. What to do, because I don't really have anything else to do until the mail gets delivered this afternoon. Let's check here. Yeah, I am not seeing any window. Like, this wall should be the wall that's, like, the stock pot inn is actually part of. But I am not seeing any windows there. Okay, like I see windows on this side. So, like if I go in here... Yeah, like these windows, I can see, because if we head out here, we can see them. I'm not sure about that window, but we definitely saw these windows. I don't know that I saw windows that correspond to our room, though. Oh, yeah, there's that window. What about here? Does this room have windows? Okay, it has windows there. It doesn't have windows on that side. Yeah, there's a lot of daylight coming through there. I'm not sure how. Excuse me. So I'm kind of curious. Okay, so these other two windows... What? Oh, wait a second. That would be the hallway, so the room itself would actually be in there. And then where's the two windows at the end? And what's that large, weird-looking window thing? maybe it's all done with mirrors or something. Anyway, since we don't have anything till this afternoon, we can now maybe listen to a story. Oh, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Just 2 hours. Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Okay, is that referring to the four lands around Clocktown? So it's not just that like some people happen to be here for the festival because it's good business, it's actually meant to be a celebration for everybody? Okay. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring. No, I was actually getting into it. Guess I just didn't sleep well last night or something. I was up all night running around and playing the ocarina, I guess. So, don't give up. Try again sometime. Yep. So we did advance up to 12 o'clock now. I think we can go one more time, although I'll slow down time first, just to make sure that we don't accidentally overshoot anything. Actually, no, that might actually be cutting it a bit close with how close we are. Currently out delivering mail. Did we? Oh, we just missed him. We will follow him to his destination. Okay, I guess he has some other mail to deliver first. Oh, there he is. Oh, we lost him. You know, for someone who's really makes a big deal about being punctual, that seemed a little inefficient. I mean, do you see how we were like right over there, and we looped around, and now we're over here? Not yet. be standing around looking at your feet all day. Okay. Currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. So I'm curious, does this guy know where Cafe is? Like, has just been keeping quiet, or is the letter addressed to, like, hey, give it to whoever gave you the last letter? We were told that the laundry pool here was where he'd been seen before. Ah, that guy's coming out. So, sneak in here while he's distracted. I want to get the mail. I wonder if this clock actually makes sense or could be made to make sense to actually tell time. 'Cause I wouldn't mind getting a clock like that for my house. I can't read anything here. Not gonna walk outside because I don't wanna. So let's see. Slowing down time was probably a little bit overly cautious of me there. Wasn't sure how long our window of opportunity was. Oh, sounds like he's coming back. Alright, so... Give me. Green hat, green clothes. Angie wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for cafe. Can you keep a secret? Well, I'm streaming to people right now on Twitch, so I can keep a secret, but I'm not sure if they can. Let's see. Andrew trusted you, I shall also trust you. I am Cafe. The cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of that going around. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Ah. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Excuse me? So, before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. Okay, we accepted the Pendant of Memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Oh, that's right. I think technically Link's engaged as well, because when since he went back in time, he's still engaged to Ruto, the Zora princess in Hyrule. So didn't understand that either. And I guess for some reason Link just in his quest never bothered to actually learn what he meant by that. Okay, keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Okay. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. Let's see. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. Okay, so there's the... curiosity shop, which currently has no one in it because, of course, it's only open at night. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. Okay, let's see. Oh, did you meet him? Yes, he asked me to give you this. Ah, it's from Cafe. Thank you very much. Your face looks so happy. It's added to our notebook. What does our notebook look like at the moment, actually? Okay, so we're seeing all the notes of when stuff happened. Which incidentally is also useful if I wanted to map this out to make sure that we got it done, but if we didn't have it mapped out, we'd be able to see all this stuff and be able to start kind of putting pieces together of, okay, this is all we need to do. If we try again, we'd know exactly what we needed to do when. Okay, anything else? I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Okay. Oh, hey, the Goron guy was right about it raining. Not sure where he went, but let's see. Let's see. Just need to kill a little bit of time until till our next event. Absolutely guaranteed we shall guard your assets. Clocktown Bank. Yeah, I can attest to that. They will even protect it across the flow of time. So. Oh, hey, there's another window right here. Be upstairs from. But that can't. That's okay. That probably not even part of the inn because it looks like maybe the inn stops here. This would be the upstairs or the stairwell. So I guess this would be the other part. Alright, the Indigogos, the Zora band that's revived the deep sea sound with its famous song, will be playing at the Carnival of Time. So that is interesting with the even if it's not the same Ballad of the Windfish, it is interesting that they're linking it with a Zora band that they're calling it a deep sea sound. Considering it was an island, we heard about it on an island game, so say the same thing if I'm not wearing a mask. Okay, you just simply don't care. Okay. So. It's also a massive fireplace. Let's see. See? Everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Okay, Anju, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Okay, that must be Anju's mother. Cremia will take us in. She is your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. If Cafe is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married? It would make your life unhappy just like your mother's. You seem to be seems to be quite a bit of projecting going on here. But in the letter it said he would definitely come back. Is that? I guess that's her wedding dress on like a dummy or something with her wedding mask on it. It said something about both partners making wedding masks. And then her bouquet is just a bunch of vines. Seems a little odd. Okay. Letter it said he would definitely come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Well, I hate to break it to you, but the people at the ranch seem to think that the ranch isn't going to be safe enough. Honestly. Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother, thank you. Okay. So Anju's decided that she's going to trust Cafe, but her mom is convinced that Cafe has run off with Cremia, who's Anju's best friend, and I don't know that seems like that's a bit unfair to both Cafe and to Cremia, as well as just making Anju feel worse about the situation. So I don't know. Anju's mom, not. I personally don't think that's the best way to have handled things. Um, Granted, my preferred way of handling things is to just like slash at it, slash at it with a sword till it goes away. So maybe my way is not the best way either in matters like this. So, so I wonder, based on the conversations we've had, where like people here don't even on this side of town don't even seem to know Cafe. I wonder if we're meant to understand that the town's actually much bigger than it seems. I mean, I know it's a video game. It's going to be a little bit larger than it appears, um, but like this makes it seem like it's in the game. I think like it's a town for a few dozen, maybe a couple hundred or something. But like somebody going missing, and people on this side of town like don't even have haven't even heard the news, or have any clue who it might be, or even recognize the guy when we're wearing a mask of him. Like it just makes it seem like the town's gonna be at least a couple thousand or something. Or maybe I'm just hey, you. No, not a bomber. I want to talk to you. You seem to be like a grinning thief guy who's stolen from the bomb lady before. You might recall he's the guy that on one cycle we actually stopped him from um, stealing from the bomb lady. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine, I'll take it. But you're guilty too. That is kind of fair. Um, don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with good product. I don't know that that's accurate. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. That sounds even less accurate. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. Wow. If the other guy weren't a thief, I'd feel bad for him. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands? Wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. This curiosity shop guy is taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share of the stolen goods. Incidentally, this actually made it important for us to um, not stop the guy. That guy was again the guy we stopped before from stealing the bomb bag. We had to make sure we didn't stop him this time, otherwise he wouldn't be selling the bomb bag to the curiosity shop now, and Cafe wouldn't be able to see him. Let's see, Cafe here. Oh, it's locked. Well. go in. Maybe, I guess we can't. Absolutely no response. Okay. Okay, much too loud. Yeah, practicing all night. Oh yeah, you were the guy who was in the animal band. Okay, yep. Didn't like that the dog was the leader, and then you gave us the mask. Okay, I think now we can... Okay. Let's see if Andrew's grandmother is still telling stories. Notice the town theme's getting a little bit faster. Kind of hinting to us that, you know, time's running out. Oh, it's Andrew's mother's here now. Don't speak to me wearing such an unpleasant mask. Oh, sorry. How about this? I'm sorry, we're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. Okay, wow, complete temper change. You should run too. It seems it's going to fall tomorrow morning. Oh, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, hasn't it? So, given the way that the lady grandma here talks to Anju, it does kind of make me wonder, is she actually confusing us with, you know, a child she had, you know, when she was a teacher? Well, actually, with her own son, so not even just one of her school kids, but her own kid. Or is that an act as well? Like, is the whole thing, like, is her complete senility just an act overall to be able to, that she just keeps up at all times? Hmm. That's probably good. Get a little bit more magic. Don't think I can do the next thing till noon. So if I recall, when they made there was a 3DS remake of this game where they changed some stuff, made some of the boss fights a little easier, added some some features for um, I think they added the ability to save more often, and like have little save files partway through. Stuff like that. But one of the things they changed as well, it was also they either made it possible to jump ahead in smaller increments rather than just like a full half day, or else they made it possible to actually like make time move faster. So stuff like this, waiting for a specific time, um, wasn't quite so tedious. Unfortunately, if we just, since we're just not on the slow time anymore, time actually moves at a decent clip, so. Oh, sorry. Okay. Uh, Hopefully you can hear me now. Sorry about that. My microphone went off for some reason. So, uh, how far back did that happen? Like, was it before leaving town, or was it during this conversation, or... So hopefully haven't... oh, before riding the horse. So... Okay, I don't think I was saying too much that was too much of interest there. Just upset with Epona not going the way I wanted to. But the other thing was I did notice during this, talked about the ninja spying out the Hilltop Castle with the bloodstained history, and I'm assuming that's referring to the Hilltop Castle having a bloodstained history, but you know, it's possible that it's talking about the ninja having a bloodstained history. But so interesting. Sounds like we'll have Icona Canyon will be a fascinating little place here. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Also interesting, this guy is associated with, or telling us about the souls and everything, because you may recall this guy was this same model was used as the Poe collector in Ocarina of Time. Hee. And this time he appears to actually be a real ghost. Interesting. Well, I'm afraid I'm not here for that at the moment. What in the world are you? You look like a Goron. That's a Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder. Okay. By don't get close to it, I'm guessing you meant don't smack it with your sword. Okay. They do look very Goronish, don't they? They're even rolling like a Goron. I can't see, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? Yes, but we're not doing that at the moment. Okay. Ooh. However, do want to talk to this thing. Let's see. The mystical stone responds to the mask. It seems the redeads that appear in Icona Castle start dancing when the captain's hat, Gibdo mask, or Garro's mask are worn. But that does not change things much. I don't know, having redead dance instead of attacking me actually sounds both fun and useful. Okay. I don't think I need to climb this cliff, but I want to at the moment just to see if there's a... Oh, okay, I don't have any... don't have any arrows. That's gonna put a damper on that plan. So I think I need to be able to get up to there. I think I needed to freeze those guys to get across there. Okay, I was hoping that maybe there would be an eagle statue up at the top of the cliff, but I guess we'll just have to come back another time. We're going to be coming back here at some point anyway. Oh. Now you're telling us about another bloodthirsty area, probably. Ooh. Okay, that's the side wall of a building. With some beams sticking out or something. I just realized, hookshot seems to be a pretty unusual object. How did Sekon get up here if this is indeed where he's coming? Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business here in this canyon. You should give up going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. Rumor has it, demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Don't you need any blue potion in case you get cursed? One drink is 100. Not at the moment, but thank you. Oh, really? You'll be cursed. I will keep in mind that you sell blue potions here. Protected by impenetrable security. Sekon's hideout. You know, if you're going to have a hideout, having a sign right outside your hideout declaring it as your hideout seems a rather poor idea, but... Okay. I found him, Green Hat Boy. So did I not tell you my name, or do you just not remember my name? Because it seems like everyone else, I kind of tell them my name as soon as I meet them and actually start talking with them a bit. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sekon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the thing he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sekon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sekon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Okay. And I think he'll show up, let's see. Are we on slow? I think we're on slow. No, I don't want to return to normal. I want it to be on slow, but I will jump ahead. Okay, night of the final day. Let's see. Okay. Well, don't want to risk stepping out and getting seen. Not sure why the camera keeps sinking there. Let's see if... Oh, there he is. Let's make sure we're hidden. Not sure why the gossip stone over there is flickering in and out of existence. Alright, let's slow things down. Oh. Okay, I guess that's our cue. Okay, Sekon's hideout. Oh, tell me we're not going to have to hunt down a bunch of gold sculptulas in here. Ah, look, there's a mask there. Okay. I'm seeing kind of like a bit of maybe sun design or lion, maybe. Okay, looks pretty fancy. It's this, okay, sun's mask. Okay, so that would be sun design. Yep. Now I've done it. I mean, yeah, was that switch on the floor? Probably should have seen it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? Well, no offense, Tattle, but I don't think you're going to be the one stepping on the switch and making the door open. So, it's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Yeah. I mean, we could just push one of these large pots or barrels or something onto it, but... Okay, now we're taking control of Cafe. There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask! It's on a conveyor belt, and we can't get at it while it's on there. Oh, but it's going to fall down that hole. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to... This is some setup Sakan has for putting the mask... Like, presumably he's down the hole or something, waiting to catch the mask. Again, might not have needed this kind of setup if you just didn't have a sign announcing, hey, this is my secret hideout. Okay, this... There we go. Push that on there. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. You're saying you don't want to be indecisive like your brother is. Okay. So kill the enemy and go in here. Assuming we want to hit a blue switch. Okay. That's... Okay, so cafes switches are the ones that have to get the blue switch. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, we can't. Oh, that made it go faster. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Yes, my security system is impenetrable. We're locked in. I'm sorry you got caught up in all this. If you can get out, then do it. Anju is already fleeing to Kremia's ranch. You did great. She'll understand. Come on, let's go. Play your ocarina and get us outside. Let him be alone. Oh no, we failed. I think stepping on that red switch was a mistake. Okay, well that's disappointing. I see what we should have done. the red switch. Excuse me just a second. The red switch sped up the conveyor, the yellow switch slowed it, so we should have stepped on the red switch first, and then pushed the block over onto the yellow switch. Stepped on the red one first, then gone to the yellow, which would have slowed it down and probably given us enough time. Also, if I had been a little faster beating that Wolfo. Okay, so I think we're actually going to need to do another cycle of this. But before we do that, won't be doing that tonight, so we'll figure out some other stuff to do tonight. Let's give this priority mail to this guy. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. Very committed to his schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. Even more priority than priority mail. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. To myself, you have been doing a great job delivering the mail. I have a request from my hard-working self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it is not written on the schedule, I want myself to flee. Please, from me. Okay. Okay, we can probably... Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is... Because unfortunately, there's no way to, like, save... I don't believe there's any way to just create a save that we can go back to and retry. Else I would have done that before going into Sakan's hideout. And we certainly don't have time to redo the whole thing. So I think I'm going to try a few things here. And then next week, I guess we'll have to start out by I'll get back to Sakan's hideout. And we'll try to go through and not fail. So sorry about that. This week's motto, don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. I think we might need... Oh. Yep, I have a cow on my head. Not sure why you let the postman through when he didn't, but... I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Cafe. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Here, let's slow you down. Well, I guess this will also give us a chance to check on something else that I wanted to try before we got to Akana Canyon anyway. So, excuse me. Now, I thought we could talk to you right here. Maybe we have to wait for you to get outside. Or, no, there we go. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. We got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Put it on. It might just suit you. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. Oh, wow, he's happy. Doesn't look too bad. Wearing it on top of the green hat is a little odd. But, let me see. What do I have? One thing I figure while we're here, I might as well try. What we have this oath to order that we were instructed to play once we get rescue all 4 of the giants. I'm just curious what'll happen if we don't have all the giants and we still try playing it. Okay, didn't mean to just here, so let's try that before we reset the cycle. So I think once we're no longer in Deku form, we don't absolutely need the Deku thing in order to be able to the Deku flower in order to be able to get up here. Okay, Sis. Tail, get away from the Skull Kid. You'll be hit. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. I've had enough. You hit my brother over and over. I'll never forgive you. Okay, it seems like he hit your brother over and over, but really he's just hit your brother the once. We've just witnessed it over and over. It doesn't make it right, but it's not quite the same. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Yeah, let's see if 3 giants is enough to stop it. Well, something's going on. Giants coming to help, but no 4th giant from Ikana Canyon direction. Uh-oh. Okay, 3 doesn't seem to be enough. It's no good, it's not stopping, it's hopeless. Oh, we can actually see the giants around here. 2, 3, and then none. Okay, well, we'll just do this. Okay. Oh, come on, you best be able to save it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to deposit rupees. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so with that, um, unfortunately we didn't manage to actually reunite Cafe and Anju. We did manage to find Cafe at least, but we'll have to try again next week. Again, I'll try to get back there and we'll see if we can take it again. After seeing that third puzzle as well, I also realized in the room that just had a bunch of switches, there were some of those yellow switches that might have also slowed things down, and maybe we could have stepped on one of those on our way over to touch the blue switch. So um, next time we'll try again and hopefully be able to actually complete that quest. But until then, um, thank you all for joining me. If you haven't voted in our poll for um, excuse me. If you haven't voted in our poll for in which order we'll play the Oracles games, please do so. I'll post that in the chat. And until then, thanks for coming. Have a good week and a very Merry Christmas. See y'all later.